Hey, I'm Naomie with your entertainment ticket at www.yeticket.com. Well, the film I'm going to talk right now is called Moonlight. What a great piece of art. What a great piece of film. Now, this is directed by Barry Jenkins. Not only that, he wrote the script with Tarell McCraney. Now, this film is about a young kid named Jharrel. Jharrel lives in Miami. Now, this is 1980s Miami. Also, I got to also give it up for this film, because they shot it in Miami, too. Man, I hope they start an explosion of shooting more films down here in Miami. Now, Jharrel, he's a young black man living in Miami in the 1980s. And he's trying to figure out what? He's trying to figure out his world around him, trying to figure out himself. Now, his mother's a crackhead, which is played by Naomie Harris. Oh, my goodness, man. She really played a great role in this, being a crackhead mom. Now, she's not in every scene in the film, but, man, when she comes on the screen, you just feel it. You just feel her. I don't know what you might feel about her, but you feel her. His friends, and also what type of education does he need to survive in Miami? Because, that's the only world that he knows, and that's the only world that he lives in. Now, Jharrel is played by three young talented actors. They play him at different periods of his life, and each one of them really captured this character. And I like the storytelling that the director Barry Jenkins did with this character and also with this story. And this too is Janelle Monáe. She plays Teresa. Now she's one of the most stable figures for Jharrel in his life, and that helped him too, to grow up and at least survive and become a young man. Now, Mahershala Ali, this guy is one of the best actors around today. I've seen him in other great things, but he's in this film too. Now, he plays a drug dealer. And in this, though, he kind of like pulls Jharrel to the side, take care of him a little bit, feed him and things like that. And he also sees himself in Jharrel. And that's why I like this film. This film shows how life really is for people in that situation. Now, again, one thing I like about Naomie Harris playing his mother, the crackhead mother, one thing I like with this story is that even though she was a crackhead, I really known many crackhead mothers in my life, and many of them give their kids away, let other relatives raise their kids while they go around doing crack and whatever they got to do to get some money to get high. But she didn't give her son away. She kept him. Wasn't great for him, but she didn't give him away. I like that too. And also, Jharrel had to try to understand himself and his homosexuality. Now, he didn't really understand it at first until there was a very lovely scene on the beach. You got to see this part. And also, the ending, too, is one of the best scenes I've seen in a film in a very long time. Now, Barry Jenkins, when he directed this film, he knew this story very well, and he knew all the characters of this and made them very three-dimensional. In other words, made them real people. And also, Jenkins, even though he wrote this, he made this realistic, and you can tell by the way this film progressed. There's a couple of slow scenes in it, but it did progress in a great way, and the editing was good too. Now, Moonlight is a film that I will give 3.5 palm trees. 3.5 palm trees out of 4. What make it not get the half to make it a perfect film is some of the camera work. But anyway, this is a good film, Moonlight. This is a great piece of film, and you will enjoy this film, Moonlight. I did. You will too. 3.5 palm trees from Naomie. That's 3.5 palm trees out of 4, or 3.5 stars if you can recognize that. I use palm trees because I live in South Florida. I broadcast from South Florida. And Moonlight was shot in South Florida. What else can I say? Thanks for watching me, Naomie, here at Your Entertainment Ticket at www.yeticket.com. I thank you.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. Yeticket.com. We are your